Good afternoon, England! Hey, look at that blue sky. Amazing. For those of you who think England never has the sun out, well, let me tell you this. For the last 3 days, there has been no sunshine. Hey. So this is the next day after 3 days of cloudiness. So I finally got a sunny day, or a little bit of a sunny day. Let me show you the sky. This is what's ahead. Large patch of blue there, but it has actually been raining all morning. You see these really large clouds, but the sky's looking absolutely gorgeous now. So let's go for a walk. I'm in the town of Church Stretton, and let's head into the town and let's together have a little bit of an exploration. Here's a beautiful sight, not necessarily the old white building. I'm talking about the Union Jack flag. Those of you who don't know, that's the flag of United Kingdom and Great Britain. And it's rustling in the wind. And let me tell you, it's coming from that direction and it's bloody cold. As you probably hear me say a lot on my English videos, bloody cold indeed. We're at the Church Stretton railway station. Not much of a station. I mean, you get a rain shelter on the left and a rain shelter on the right. That's about it. Here's a footpath, which is a shortcut into the city. But if you look down there, something quirky about the UK as well. Train spotters, you see that? These guys, I don't know if there's a special train or what, but they're here to see some train. So good luck to them, and may they see the train of their dreams. Here we are, going up the main high street. And what a lovely high street it is. For those who saw my video a few days ago going to Shrewsbury, that's where the bus stop is. I called it a bus station on the video, but it's just a bus stop. Ah, there's a beautiful old building. These black and white buildings are called Tudor, and they date anything from 600 to 400 years old. So very nice indeed. And here's a clock. However, the time is not 20 past 11. The time is 20 past 12. So somebody needs to tell them the clocks went back 2 months ago. So here I'm walking in the road because the sun is shining, and that really feels nice. Oh, the heat of the sun's rays is absolutely beautiful, especially after 3 days of rainy weather. I'm still walking in the main road. Nothing coming that way, and I'm on this side of the road, so if something does come, then at least I'm on my correct side of the road. I kind of feel like I'm still on the bicycle, so I tend to walk like I'm on the bicycle. That makes any sense to anyone? So my walking habits are more like a cyclist. Like again here, I don't want to walk in the shade, so I just go up the bicycle side of the road. One thing's for sure, the town of Church Stretton is not very long, so we're already heading out of town. Old farmhouse here, lovely countryside. So we're heading out of town on what we call in England a B road. A B road is just basically a small road with no markings on it. Not very wide. So you always have to be careful of oncoming traffic on a B road. And we're going to walk as far as we can along here until we can turn off to the left and go up the largest of the hills in this area, which is called the Long Mynd. But what a beautiful little road this is. Very nice indeed. And I can see way off in the distance what looks like a gate. So that's going to be the way up to the Long Mynd. And it's a very steep climb, I can tell already. So you want to hear me panting? You'll hear me panting for sure. Oh my giddy goodness, 20%. The steepest I ever had in Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam was 10%. 20%, wow. I'll show you that later. Boy, that is steep indeed. And that's going uphill, and later is going downhill. Up ahead here, this is what's known as a cattle grid. It's to stop the sheep and the cows from escaping from this beautiful mountain area. And look at this. My God, we're so lucky today. The sun is shining. I've been waiting 3 days to film this. I thought, no way I'm coming up here in the rain and the clouds. So this is a National Trust area. If you can read that. National Trust, Long Mynd. Welcome to the Long Mynd, which the Long Mynd is a high hill with almost no trees and no coverage. That's not it over there, but that's like a sister hill. So this is the large hill next to the Long Mynd. Maybe this is the wide Mynd. Just joking. But you see that footpath down there? We'll do that another day. Let's zoom in so you can see the footpath. I'm not sure, but this could definitely be 20%. Certainly very steep going down and going up. But lovely countryside, it really is. I can't believe, for 11 years of my life, from the age of 10 till 21, I lived in a town called Newtown, which is about 50 kilometers from here across the Welsh border. And yes, I'd heard of the Long Mynd, but never ever been here. I guess when I was at school, I was interested more in the girls and not so much in walking up big hills. Times have changed. Still interested in the girls, but I also enjoy walking and bicycle riding. For 39 years, I've been part of a worldwide jogging fraternity, and if they had a choice, road or hillside trail, they would definitely go up the hillside trail. So let's go up here, see if this will lead us to the top of the Long Mynd. And as we get higher and higher on the Long Mynd, ooh, the underfoot conditions are lovely. You see this? It's beautiful grass. So nice. Obviously a lot of sheep up here because a lot of what they call sheep poop. And even a few big cow poops here as well. So watch out for your feet. But this is so beautiful. It's like walking on a soft carpet. I've never walked, I don't think, in my whole life on a soft carpeted hill like this. I mean, this is probably 30% in terms of steepness, but it doesn't matter because it's so soft underfoot. So I can see this trail going along by the side of the road. We don't want to go there. We want to turn left up here, go to the top of this hill. So let's do some bushwhacking if we have to and get to the top of this. Aha! This is the little pathway going up. So getting ever smaller, these pathways. Let's go straight up. We'll do a 50%er here. Yes. Am I a man or a mouse? Come on. Let's get up here. Oh, this is good. Oh yeah, you wait for the views when we get to the top. I was a bit silly. I should have put a can of beer in my pocket. I'm holding the camera in my hand, so I've got space in the pocket. So if I come up here with Hammy the dog to record a video sometime in the next week or two, I'll be sure to bring myself a beer. Hello, sheep. See the sheep? This is a lamb. Hello, lamb. You know it's a lamb because his wool is so soft. That old scraggly one there. Hello, scraggly one. Are you the mother? Yeah, we've got baby sheep, Lambo, and we've got mother sheep, Ferrari. There you go, I've named them already, given them hash names, Ferrari and Lambo. And here we are, we're at the top of the hill, yay! And the sun is out. How much more could you want? Oh, look at this. So, Long Mynd, we imagine. Here is Church Stretton town, a little bit hidden by this knoll here. And then heading that direction is Shrewsbury town, which we did the tour a few days ago. And here is the rest of the hills in this particular area. They've got a main road, or the B road, going over that hill there. If you see my sleeve flapping in the wind, I've tightened my hat. Here you go. I've put it on super tight so it can't blow off. Oh, look at the blue sky behind me. I've been waiting ages for that. But never mind, here we are. And let's go down the hill here together and let's have a look at Church Stretton town if we can see it. I'll actually run a little bit. I got this wind behind me, which is nice. Yeah, you got a tailwind. So let's have a look. We can see Church Stretton town down here. Got to get to the edge first. You know, for my thumbnail for this video, I'm going to have to run back up to that summit point there. So extra exercise for me, which, as you know, I love it. So that's good. And a large patch of blue sky above me. So what more could you want? Oh yes, a few tins of beer. And here we are, almost back at the summit, so that I can get a really good thumbnail with the Long Mynd in the background and say goodbye to you guys. So thank you for following this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and once more, let's do a panoramic shot, just because the views really are awesome. How about that? Fantastic. Now flip the camera around, see if I can hold on to my hat. Boy, got tears in my eyes because of the cold wind. Got a runny nose. 3 days and I haven't shaved. Not because I don't have showers, I do, but so bloody cold in the morning I can't be bothered to shave. But I will shave tomorrow, because I'm going to Newtown tomorrow, and I'll make you a video of the town where I lived for 11 years of my life, and I'll show you what remains of, there used to be 22 pubs in Newtown. They said it's only a little tiny town. They said there's 22 churches and 22 pubs. So churches, you may see them in the background, but the pubs, front and foremost. See how many of them are still left of the 22 that used to be there. See if I can remember the locations of all of them. Now, in the meantime, with my thumbs up, I'm going to leave you with miles of smiles.